Dear colleagues, first of all, please accept my apologies as I cannot be with you in person today. Food is an indispensable part of our European culture, and so much more in Italy. I am a big promoter of Mediterranean diet myself. I was very recently reading a great paper prepared by the Foundation for European Progressive Studies and was positively surprised that the young generation of 15 to 35 years old citizens are preoccupied by their well-being and they list happiness, success and good health as the most relevant to their lives. It is a signal for us, political leaders, scientists, industry, other stakeholders, that we need to reinforce our efforts for a broader health agenda focusing on more prevention, protection and promotion. And nutrition is one of the tools for good health promotion and disease prevention. The European Union's food safety system is based on the farm-to-fork approach. We have stringent food safety safeguards, supported by independent scientific risk assessment. We can be proud of our high food safety standards, and an important part of my job is to keep it that way. But this is not the end of the road. Challenges always arise, and risk is always possible. Therefore, we have to improve constantly. To this end, the General Food Law will be reviewed to ensure that it will properly adapt to the evolving needs and emerging challenges of the modern food chain. In addition to safety, the European Union has also a key role to play in achieving food chain sustainability and addressing the major global challenges. As you probably remember, most of them were tackled at the Expo Milano last year. They include, first, the need to provide sufficient, safe and nutritious food to a world population of some 9 billion people by the year 2050. Second, climate change, with the prospect of more frequent incidents of extreme conditions. Third, the availability and use of water and natural resources. Fourth, innovation and technology. And fifth, changing social attitudes. A lot of my priorities are very much in line with these challenges. Indeed, I will continue to work on plant health to make sure we are ready to face the increasing exposure to pathogens. Global trade is rising, and so are the risks triggered by climate change. Second, we will work hand in hand with the Dutch presidency on food reformulation to create a healthier option for citizens. Third, advances in the area of food technology create major opportunities, but also bring challenges for consumers and legislators alike. The new novel food legislation will introduce a faster authorization procedure and new rules to support innovation. This will be done while preserving our stringent safety measures for consumers. Antimicrobial resistance is also very high on my list of priorities. I am convinced of the need for a holistic, coordinated approach to tackle AMR across all relevant sectors and stakeholders. Allow me also a word on food waste. The European Union has recently adopted an ambitious circular economy package, which includes actions to reduce food waste to support member states in meeting the global sustainable development goal of halving food waste by 2013 and maximizing contribution of all actors in the food supply chain. My services have launched a foresight project entitled Delivering on Food Safety and Nutrition in 2015 to gain insight and guidance to future policy making and supporting research to preserve our high standards of safe, nutritious and affordable food for European Union consumers in the face of emerging challenges. Last but not least, crisis management will remain my everyday job to make sure we further reduce food-related risks and optimize our response capacity and performance to food-related crises, including fraud. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this event sparks an open discussion and looking forward to working side by side in pursuit of our shared goals. Together we must aim to create a new healthy food culture. I wish you all a productive and enjoyable conference. Grazie mille.